Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Tom here.
Kimmy here.
Are you guys ready for more Lost?
Let's do
We
it.
are.
I love your tree, Tom.
Thank you.
I really
Yeah,
want
so-
one of those.
I do too.
Fiber
I'm gonna
optic.
order one.
I never even
Fiber
thought
optic is
of
so
that.
cool.
It's
I
very
like
cool.
fiber optics, and what do I have this fiber optic, guys? I was just saying I had hair extensions. That was always a thing at work where every gala that we had, I would always bring those for everyone, and they're little clip-ons. You can Google them. You can find them on Amazon. I used to love those freaking things. But they come in all kinds of colors, and you can cut them down. Anywho, and they can, they stay lit. You don't break them by cutting them, and they just stay lit at the tips and stuff. So because of that, you bringing that tree out, I was like, oh, well, Maui, my cat, likes to chew everything. So not that fiber optics is safer, but at least if he chews them, they should still light up. Try it, Tom. show us
I
some
can verify
sample.
it's safe for
Yeah.
cats.
I would unplug it if you did that, or I'm going to hide it if I'm probably going to get a small tree this year just to be able to relocate it when I'm not around, because he is a big chewer. But anywho, it's a really cool tree, Tom.
Love it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's very cool. Happy holidays, guys. Hopefully you're having a good December.
Happy holidays.
Merry
We're lost in the
Christmas, happy
woods.
holidays.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, look at my shirt. Gangsta.
Gangsta rapper.
Gangsta rapper. That is me. I do love it.
Dork.
Hey, yay. I was going to say it takes one to know one, but you're my twin, so. We are nerds together. And I'm a dork, yes I am. So, anywho,
You're cute.
I love my background. I have the Lord of the Rings going on. Tom, what planet did you say this was?
Dagobah.
Yeah,
Yoda's
I'm
planet.
like, I should know that because we love Star Wars.
And I said Yoda Land, so I was pretty close.
You were close.
Yoda
You
Land.
said you
That's
meant
his
the
theme
right
park.
location. So it's
It's
the
Yoda's
swamp
theme park.
area in Avatar.
Theme park, you will.
I love Yoda. He's so awesome. Okay, so this episode's called Confidence Man. We're on episode 8 of season 1 of Lost. And I covered the description because, again, same thing. It kind of spoils a little bit of that episode. And I just see Sawyer. So I'm thinking this is going to be focused on Sawyer. You can't always go by the thumbnail, but what do you
Why
guys
Sawyer
think?
be a teacher? I swear to God, if he's a teacher.
Yeah, or a
He has something
psychologist
we
or
don't
something.
know. And again,
Something that's totally opposite of what.
Ice cream
watch
man.
him be a doctor, too. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have shot that guy,
Something
though.
psych. Something.
He would have known. I don't know. You have that a doctor would be like, I know where to shoot someone. Yeah. Yeah, when Kate was comparing him to Jack and he got sensitive, I mean, either way, like, he was insulted. And I know he's brash and he's very rude and aggressive, but I really think that's just an exterior guard that he does, that he puts
Yes.
up.
He's
And
really
he has
sensitive.
something major. So I bet you're right, like something like a babysitter, or he's a teacher, or
Ice
something
cream
like,
man.
yeah, like a compassionate thing. They were like, holy crap.
A preacher.
A preacher, something weird. Not weird, but for him, like his personality, I just wouldn't think that.
Yes.
Just like
you don't want to
Kate.
judge a book by its cover, but
Yeah, 'cause we're judging all these
he's
people.
covering it pretty good.
Because Kate, too, we were so shocked about her. And then Charlie, he's a religious guy. I'm like, oh, wow, we're just judging surface value.
Yeah, and
we're
we
learning.
shouldn't. And even the Korean gentleman.
Yeah.
We think he's mean, but he's not. He's just has a bad job.
He has a bad job, but I think he's been killing people, too. But yes, he was a good guy, but he turned bad because he was working for the father.
Yeah.
So he does have a good heart. He still loves his wife, but things have
Yeah.
changed dramatically. You
Yeah.
know, because he came home with all that blood on him, so
Like
it's
a
kind of like he
mobster
had
kind
to
of
kill.
guy.
Yeah, there's so much to know and say, and I do feel bad about what he went through because it seemed like he was really happy with his wife before all that with the father.
They were really in love.
Gangster. Yeah. So I guess we'll find out more, and I really want to know Sawyer's story, and we want to know what happened with Saeed. What happened to freaking Saeed? Is he alive?
Right? He better
He's
be.
alive. He's got to be alive.
I'm going to say he better be alive because I really like him.
Has
He has
to.
a
We
good
need the
heart.
communications guy.
We
He's
do.
smart.
Like, everyone has a main important job, and we need these people. So that's how limited. I mean, thank God they have these people here. But if you lose, oh God, watch out for Saeed. Watch out for Locke. Watch out for Jack. Like, these are the main people we really need here.
I'm lucky that those people survived.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like we need
And
all
even
these-
Shannon, she can speak French.
exactly.
So, I mean,
Hey!
everybody has a role.
I feel like it's a Fate Island. Like, there's something huge going on that's more than
The
just
best name
physical.
of it, Fate Island.
Fate Island, not fake. Fate Island.
Fate Island.
But anywho, shall we get into it?
Yes, I'm dying to
shall.
know about Sawyer.
Woo. I really love that tree. Give it to
He's
me
gonna
now.
be a teacher, I know.
Give
I
me
can feel
that
it.
tree, Tom. Yeah, watch him be a
There you
teacher.
go.
You might be right. All right, so 108, Confidence Man. God, that would be such a score to get bananas.
Hell of a book.
Uh-oh, she's skinny dipping.
Oh, hello. Don't look. Is he full on naked?
She's not turning away, though.
Must be cold without your trunks.
I saw your banana, you can see my bananas.
I love you.
I'll explain later. I got scared. I couldn't say the words.
Yes.
What are you doing in my stuff, son?
Whoever hit me came from behind.
They destroyed the equipment?
Yes.
You do that?
So we beat him up.
Sawyer.
Explain more.
I want to be here for when we get rescued.
I just don't believe it anymore.
Yeah, he almost lost hope. He was just not even thinking about it.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
She sneaks hits when no one's looking. She's been embarrassed about it since she was a little kid. Guess breathing's not cool.
Oh, that's why he's like
Had
overprotective of
Ran
her.
out a couple days ago.
I'm just gonna go right in.
Where is it? Hey, Doc. Long time no see. Where is it? Where's what?
The girl's asthma medicine.
Hey, what's going on here?
It's like, I'll whoop both your butts.
Oh, he walks away.
Scare up 160,000 bucks.
I'm rich,
husband.
bitch.
Says we have a connection.
Do you?
His voice got squeaky.
What?
Kiss. From you, right now.
Jack's gonna see
I
it.
don't buy it.
Read it. Out loud.
Yeah, so we can all know.
Yeah, are we gonna actually
Dear
learn
Mr.
something?
Sawyer. So he got angry and he killed my mother. And then he killed himself too.
Don't stop now.
Holy crap! That litter.
You killed my parents, Mr. Sawyer.
Oh. So he feels so guilty for that.
How could he possibly have been?
Anyone who watches television knows how to improvise a slow fuse. Use a cigarette.
I know that is true. It was really quick to
And he
get
does
there.
smoke. I
He's
can't
just
believe
gonna
he's not
walk
giving
by.
the medication. How can
Yeah.
he treat another human
One of them
being
goes
like
stop
this?
asking nice.
Ooh, good hit.
That's his bad shoulder.
Yeah.
Didn't think you had it in you.
Whoa, good punch. He's not even getting up. He's not even gonna fight him. He's like so ridden with guilt. He's like, just beat the crap out of me.
I've got another investor who's already
David.
committed. That should cover lunch. David? Wait.
Wait.
It worked.
Coffee and cream.
Is food the only thing that you miss?
You're pregnant. I mean, do you not crave anything? Chocolate?
Peanut butter.
Help! She's not breathing! The attacks are getting worse.
Shannon, listen to me.
That's
Nod your
so
head,
scary.
Good. Breathe
She
in.
needs her inhaler.
Boone,
Stop saying that. It's
breathe in
not
through the
helping.
nose, slowly. No. In through the nose like this.
Wow, man. That was awesome. I mean, that was like a Jedi moment.
I thought you were a communications officer.
Part of my training entailed getting the enemy to communicate.
Yeah, that comes in
Just
handy.
give me 10 minutes with him.
What's gonna happen when those
Food from the plane
refills?
been gone over a week.
Run out.
Yeah, they said it's
So
just
it's gonna
it's
be
4
able
months
to
worth.
get through
Stash for
that.
emergencies.
Yeah.
I mean, look at you.
What?
Oh,
Don't say that.
Look at you.
Look at what? No, listen. Fat guy hoarding the food, is that what you think? No. Sorry.
Poor puppy. Oh, here comes my God.
Ah, damn stupid.
Good morning.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now, ain't I?
It might be. And you're not going to be able to go to a
Doesn't
hospital.
have to be this way.
This is savage.
This is really bad.
Yeah, it does.
Just tie him up and then just go look for it.
But their
You don't have
effect is
to
the
underneath the
same.
nails.
Ooh, yeah.
When the shoots are inserted underneath the fingernails.
Oh God.
Oh, and it's tied behind him.
I can't believe Jack is staying right there.
He's conflicted, but he's so like.
Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God. Sorry.
He's gonna wake up whatever monster's around.
That's enough.
I think my sinuses are clearing.
Oh,
What
he's
the hell
so
is wrong
fresh.
with you? Perhaps losing an eye will loosen your tongue.
Ooh.
Okay!
You have my money, plus 50% by noon tomorrow, or I'll tell you all about it.
Can't keep playing.
Yeah.
Gotta pay the piper.
He's still gonna ask for a kiss.
Want some boob this time.
Happy to tell you. As soon as I get that kiss.
You're so freaking right. God.
Just not seeing the big picture here, Freckles. You really gonna let that girl suffocate?
You're letting.
No, you're letting her suffocate.
I'm so
Don't trust
cringy
him.
right now. I just hate it.
Just hands not be tied.
So bloody and sweaty. He's such a jerk. This is so uncomfortable. Yo, tongue and everything. Oh. Just one kiss. Don't go in again. Oh, she's going for a good. Ew.
That's not a little kiss.
Yeah, that's not. She's into it. She's really turned on by him, right? Like, yeah, that's hello.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
I don't have it.
Oh, I knew it.
What?
Went and a drink with the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was a quick.
Yeah, that was a great.
That was a good jab.
Sweet and salty.
Whoa.
What is he? See, no.
Don't.
Always
This is
out.
gonna go bad. This is gonna go bad.
Ooh.
Ooh, and there's a freaking knife. Someone's gonna land on it.
Ooh.
Ooh, yep. Sawyer got it. Maybe he has to pinch it.
Say, I need my stuff from the caves. My leather backpack. Go.
Now.
Okay.
Oh.
Boone,
Stay with her.
don't leave me alone, okay?
Oh, just actually wanting him.
Oh, yes. Good.
The eucalyptus?
이놈이랑 뭐 하고 있어?
Oh, God, there's so much complicated crap in the mix. She's gonna have to speak English and be like, no, I can help.
You get to be a hero again. 'Cause that's what you do. Fix everything.
Shut
all
up.
nice.
God, why does he have to be like...
He left all his money with us. We could have skipped town.
Smart woman you got there, David. Don't let her go.
Oh, the little boy.
Hi, baby.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna write you a sad letter.
You okay?
Deal's off.
Sawyer,
What's going on
I
here?
didn't
this
realize
isn't
he
how
had
it
a
was
kid.
supposed to work.
Oh.
He left both there? He walked away from both.
Why, you pretended to have it anyway. Thing that I keep coming back around to is that you want to be hated.
Mm-hmm. This letter wasn't written to you. You wrote this letter.
Oh.
Get out!
He doesn't like weakness.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Just wants to be tough and...
He doesn't want anyone knowing his real story.
Soothes your inflammation.
Miracle, she just showed up with that mixture. She rubbed it on Shannon's chest, and 10 minutes later, she was breathing.
That's gonna be great for the island. Holy crap.
What are you doing?
Packing your stuff. You're moving to the caves.
Peanut butter?
Where's the peanut butter?
Peanut butter?
Stick to the roof of your mouth.
Oh, imagination.
God, makes you want a glass of milk.
It's like Peter Pan and the Never Food.
I was totally thinking that, yeah. You try some too.
Oh, you put your finger in it. Come
In
on.
my belly.
Aww.
What I did today, what I almost did, I swore to do never again. I hope we meet again.
I hope so too. I hope we meet
What do you think
again.
his
My
island is?
Me
God.
too.
See you in season 4.
Yeah. He's gonna find other people.
Cute little friendship growing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's burning it.
Mm-hmm. See, everyone's like resetting. Nope.
Can't. No.
No,
They see him walking away. No one's gonna be like, "Hey, where's he going?"
Hey.
Bye.
No, I don't want him to go.
He'll be back.
I have a feeling he's going
Yeah.
to find other people on the island. Maybe he'll find a lab or something, and it'll take him a while to get back, but hopefully they can bring more people over that can help out or figure a way off that island. But no, I hope Sawyer doesn't disappear for a whole season or two.
Yeah, it looks huge. And they can't find the equipment. They can't find her inhaler.
Yeah, so we still haven't found out, right? We still don't know who took them.
Yeah.
Maybe they got washed up or something. But
maybe they never got found.
Yeah.
Maybe not, yeah, because even Sawyer said the book got washed up. You know, so it wasn't
you'd
like he
think
was
her
stealing
inhaler
things.
would be in her pocketbook if she found a pocketbook.
Well, she had the inhaler, but not the refills.
Extra the refills.
Oh, the refills, yeah, would
And
be
the
in
inhaler,
a bag.
I guess, went out like a day or two ago.
Thank God that woman knew how to use eucalyptus.
Well, thank God they had eucalyptus on the island.
Yeah. Thank God she knows about herbs and about plants and. I know she's a botanist.
Again, like everyone knows something to help out on this island. It's
greatly.
crazy.
They're so lucky.
People have extreme things going on, and there's balance, though. People know how to help others. And learning about Sawyer, too, we were all off, but they were really good guesses. But he had a twist. There was a lot going on with his backstory. And he was the boy, and he hated everything. Like, he turned into what he didn't want to be. And I'm so happy he walked away at the end. Like, he saw that little boy and thought of himself and was like, heck no, I'm out of here. But for him to hate himself, like, I know people like that. You could be a good person to a certain extent. Like, not everyone's perfect and people can make bad decisions. But you can feel so guilty that you just beat yourself up over it all the time to the point where you deserve to be hated.
Yeah, and
you
Kate
can't see beyond
hit the nail right on the head. You want people to hate you.
Yeah,
because he wants to be punished the rest of his life.
You don't think you deserve anything better.
And he always seems like he's in pain mentally. You know, he's always grimacing and his eyes are glazed over.
Insult people.
Yeah, because he wants to
reminder.
Make them hate him because he deserves it in his eyes. Like he really just needs to be hated. So how terrible. And he wanted to die. Like he kept egging people on. He wanted to be tortured because he deserved it in his eyes. And oops, sorry, earthquake again. And then him bleeding out. Like, just let me go. You know you want to. Like, trying to make it okay for people to get angry at him just to kill him, you know. So I do feel bad for him. But, you know, he did a lot of bad things. And I have to say, I have to bring the kiss into play here. But it seemed like Kate really did like it. Right?
Yeah. Well, she's a little, you know, she's a little rough. We don't really know her full story either.
So maybe they do have a lot in common. And she seemed... with that kiss, like I would think like a quick peck. You didn't specify what kind of kiss.
He said little kiss. Just
and she full on was into that, and so there's a lot of attraction there. Like they full on like each other. We know Sawyer liked Kate, but they have a lot in common from what he said.
So the love triangle is forming.
Yeah,
Kate,
and
Jack, Saeed, and Sawyer.
Like, Jack too punching, like that was amazing. I was gonna say he's so innocent in that way because he's a great doctor. He's so smart, but how he cares for Kate, and he's like, "Wait, what? You made out? What?" And he had that look like a lost puppy, like, "Oh no!" But he had a great right hook, especially with his bad shoulder.
He's got to really be careful though, because in case he has to use his hands to treat someone,
he's gonna fracture his hand.
If they're like gold, man.
Yeah. So in this episode, this is 8, 9 now on the island. That was savage. I get why they were so frustrated. Sawyer didn't even have it. He lied. He hate. You know, there's so much we don't know about people, and we just assume
he went that far.
They went that far to torture this guy who didn't even have it, but he did it to himself too.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised they didn't just tie him up and then go check it for it first.
That's what I was thinking. They were going to just tie him up and just, you know, ravage through, but he does hide it in the woods a little bit in the jungle.
And there's a lot of area, so you know he could have. So that would be.
I'm sure he doesn't have just one spot that he's hiding stuff in.
Yeah, I'm just happy he didn't have it. As horrible as that was, and he was still risking Shannon's life because they could be looking elsewhere instead of obsessing over him. But when he just walked away when she was having that asthma attack, and he was just like, whatever.
That's pretty brutal.
I'm like, screw you. You can hate yourself all you want, but this woman's dying. She's suffering badly. Like, freaking have a heart. Be a little humane. Like, holy crap. But he didn't even have it. But it still doesn't make it better. And then I was thinking that Asian lady had it, and I was like, oh. You know, I kept thinking, well, because, you know, she said she could help the girl. Yeah, so I just assumed,
they're just lucky that they
maybe
found
she took it or
eucalyptus on an
something.
island.
Big time.
Yeah, so I'm happy that she was able to help there. And I felt really bad for Shannon because that's scary. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Like, I know she's selfish and she complains and she's only focused on herself. She did help with a rocket last time, but she doesn't show compassion for anyone at all. Like, it's all about her all the time. And I'm glad Boone cares for her so much. Absolutely. And it was sweet seeing her be like, no, I need you here. So I love that moment, but it's still not one-sided, but it's still because she is worried about herself and she wants company. Like, I was thinking at that moment, what happens if something was wrong with Boone? Would she react the same way and help him out? You know, she probably would. She probably would. We just haven't seen that compassionate side of her.
I think she's slowly finding out that she's not the only one on that island and she can't feel sorry for herself all the time. And she panicked. She thought she was going to die and she gave herself anxiety. Jack talked her out of it.
Yeah.
And it was proof that she was giving herself anxiety.
She was. So I know, like, she's fearful of it, but it's still a side where she's afraid for herself. Like, we've only seen that side. We haven't seen her care for anyone else.
Herself,
and she's only been, and I know she cares for Boone, but she's only been sarcastic to him, and she has no, right? We haven't seen her worry about anyone.
I think he's been really, like, over the top, taking care of her, really doting to her every need. And I think she wants to prove to him that she's not a baby, and that's why she disrespects him.
Yeah.
Because she's like, leave me alone. Kind of like I can do this. I can fend myself when she can't. But, you know, she's just being rebellious.
Yeah. So that I can see. And I really hope she has a softer side to her. And maybe now having this scare and with everyone helping her and there for her, like, maybe now she'll be a little bit more caring and realize it's not just about her kind of thing. So again, I felt really bad for her. I didn't want any harm to come to her. And how she was like, no, I want him to stay here. Like, then I'm like, aw. So I'm glad they have a really good relationship, I guess. But I'm hoping that comes out with everyone else as well. Instead of like, whatever, I'm going to do my own thing.
I do too. Like, get a good relationship with, like, Claire when she has the baby. Hopefully she'll,
I just worry about people because even Jack being buried in the cave, you know, she didn't even react to that. She just sat there.
She sat there.
Yeah, I totally just didn't care.
What do I have to do?
Yeah.
Do something?
So, anyways, yeah, so I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad, again, the island provides. You have an issue, it has stuff there to help you. So I think there's a lot more to the island, again, that unfortunately they're stranded there, but maybe they were drawn to it and it's spiritual. There's some kind of weird connection there. I don't know. But to see Saeed go that far with his training, and we learned more about him, like, oh crap, no, he was a guard, and not just that, like, he tortured people to get information.
They also didn't
to get communication.
They also didn't say who hit him either.
We still didn't find that out.
Yeah,
and it
we
was
don't know, and the equipment's still gone.
But Locke kind of made me suspicious of him.
I know.
But he always has that about him, though, so that's what made me go, I don't know. Well, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, but he was kind of like saying, yeah, it's got to be Sawyer. Not what I was saying Sawyer, but he's
and here's
like,
a knife.
Or someone that doesn't want to leave the island.
Right.
Or have them leave the island.
Which maybe he doesn't want to leave the island if
he doesn't want to leave the island.
Ah, yeah, that's true. He doesn't, because he now
this.
can walk and he
well,
loves
maybe
it.
he feels connected to it.
Yeah, because he had that meeting, so maybe he's like in tune with the island now, and he's like, yeah, no, we got to stay. Weird. Yeah, so there's a lot of things we still don't know. And it makes sense, because even though last time we were like, well, it could have been Sawyer, but that's too predictable, it was quick where he set off the rocket, if that was him, and to be right behind Saeed and knock him out, that was too fast. Unless you ran super fast over there. So unless you delayed
and the slow
the timing.
burn. I mean, a cigarette
Well, Locke knew about the slow burn with
the 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we didn't think about that last
time.
time. Because we said, like, oh, it could be Sawyer, but we weren't sure, and we didn't even think of that. So I was like, oh, that's true. I didn't even think. I thought, like, maybe it could sit. Maybe the fuse was really long. And
but I don't think Sawyer would know how to do, something like that.
Plus, he had to go on do the antenna thing, too.
Yeah, so I still don't think it was him. I just thought, like, I didn't even think about the timing about him getting there so quickly. But, yeah, so I'm curious who it is. I think it's someone we don't know, that we actually don't know yet.
I think that, too.
I'm suspicious of Locke, but I'm hoping it's somebody else.
It might be just his survival mode kicking in, saying, this could happen, the slow burn. I don't think it was him, but it does give you suspicion when he talks.
It kind of sounds like he was feeding him.
Okay, well that
information.
Yeah.
You're right. That was very suspicious there. And I overthink everything. I overanalyze to the point where I'm like, I'm probably right the first time. And then I'm like, oh, but all this could be a possibility. So just seeing it as it is, Locke does look suspicious. He has a connection to the island. He can walk. There's miracles going on with him. And he is in his element. He loves hunting.
And
he gets to use all his knives. This one's for this guy.
And you know what? You can still have people be rescued, and you can still stay there if you want to stay. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Would they let him stay? I guess so. If he was like, hey, I just want to stay there, would they take him because they're like, nah, you're crazy. You have to come with us. I don't know. I don't know.
Now he can go on his excursion.
Providing for people, because everyone else is probably going to want to go. So maybe he likes the idea of being wanted and needing to hunt for people too. So maybe he wouldn't want that to change either. And I don't know. So now I'm starting to think more that it is Locke, and I'm like, I hope not, because I do like him. But he's not telling anyone about the freaking island.
He's on my
experience.
suspicions list.
Yeah, because to see a big monster, oh whoa.
I mean,
and that's
I don't think anybody's perfect on this island. I think they
No.
all have a dark side up to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Except for Walt. Innocent
Yeah.
little boy. Poor little kid.
Yeah. We have
Walt
like
and
a
Vincent, I think,
mix
are in the clear.
of all kinds of professions. It's just so crazy. Professions, like even the crime.
And you think about it, you go on any XYZ airplane, it's the same thing, or anywhere. There's so many different walks of life.
Yeah.
And
They
you
have been
can
conveniently-
contribute to something that is in a crisis.
With these airlines, though, they've been conveniently finding exactly what they need. You know, bottle rockets, a nice axe.
Yeah.
You know, things that you really wouldn't find on an aircraft.
Yeah, so they just hit it lucky here, and then they have a doctor, and then they have someone who knows how to work with eucalyptus for asthma.
Right,
they have
like,
a hunter
yeah.
who now can walk, and an extreme
Communications guy.
scam
Has
artist,
a
a
crap load of
torturous
knives with
communication guy. So they have all these extreme like job people like that, sort of like main jobs that they need there. That
Yes.
survived the crash. So it all seems too perfect, and how someone could speak French and someone speaking French there. You know, I don't know. So it just seems like it was all fated, like it was meant to be in a weird way. I want to say, what do you guys think? But please don't tell us. They're like probably like, we know.
No spoilers.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's in your face, guys. Can't you see it?
So at this point, who do you like the most? Who's your favorite character so far in this show?
I'm still going for Charlie. He's the underdog.
Mm-hmm.
I
Actually,
love Charlie.
Hurley.
hard.
I still love Locke.
Yeah.
I'm still a fan of Hurley.
I like Hurley.
Too.
And
I
Charlie.
felt bad for him. He insulted Hurley. Just because he's a big
I know
guy
Charlie
doesn't
didn't
mean
mean it,
that he's
but-
hoarding all the food.
I know,
mean,
that
he's a
was
guy-
so
he's a
mean to
big
say
guy.
that. And I'm glad Hurley
Hey,
turned. He's
come
like,
on.
what the heck, man? Like, really? You're going to say that? Like, I've dealt with this all my life. And he's like, he's so cute. And he's like, oh, well, look, my belt notch. Like, I'm down a belt notch.
Yeah,
so just to let you
that's
know.
a lot. And what a week.
And Charlie didn't mean any harm by it, but you can't just assume. That's not cool, man.
Then he kept on asking him afterwards.
I know, he couldn't help it,
He
you know,
says
because
I
it's
love him.
ingrained in him where he's like judging him for that. But, man.
Yeah.
But I do like all the
Hurley's always
relationships.
there for
And
everybody.
they're going to be good friends. But I want to say, I really like Kate. I really just like her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
She
she's my
has
favorite.
that way about with everybody. She's
almost like the heart, like the tough heart.
Yes,
compassionate
she has
heart.
intimate conversations with every single person. She
gets
really
very
wants
personal.
to know the personal.
She
Yeah,
gets close
yes.
to him.
Mm-hmm.
Very close to them, where they all bond to her. Like,
Well, I
I
can
will
kinda
only
see
talk to
a-
her, and then Saeed and
I can
and
kind of
Jack
see
are
like a
oh, Kate.
love triangle forming between like Saeed,
Like everyone's
Sawyer,
just
and Jack.
really adore her. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I see that too.
And that's what the marshal said. Did she get to you too? Like she has that way about her that you just can't help but fall in love with her.
Yeah. So I really think now, unless it's just going to keep happening that way, I know it's early on still, but I think she's going to really just have a lot of feelings for Sawyer now, and that's going to be her main interest maybe now, and now Jack's going to be in the sidelines.
Or
I don't
she was
think
just
so.
playing him just to get all the medicine.
Maybe. I don't know. It seemed like a real intense
It
kiss
did
there.
look
She was
like
like
it,
full
yeah.
on, like it was hard for her to break away. Like, I
Like,
don't know.
oh yeah, I'll play along.
Give me more of that medicine. But wow. Yeah, I like the show. It's very good. A lot of mystery. I love guessing. And I really thought after the first episode we were going to see a lot more monster type stuff. But it is more about the characters. We have scary things that happen, but they're more natural occurrences than weird mechanical monsters. So every episode, I'm like, here it comes.
Yeah,
Nope,
because the
here
first
it comes.
episode it was pretty intense. We're like, oh boy,
The
this is gonna
trees were
be
moving. Something huge is there. It's like, here it
pilot
comes.
In the
Nope.
trees and nobody's
Clocked out.
seen it.
Yeah. And I'm still amazed. I mean, it's still over a week and they're not sharing their experiences. It's like, yeah, this pilot guy really got... I get it's about hope again, but not telling anyone because no one knows what's going on anyways. I don't know.
How come they didn't go to that wreckage and get all the baggage and stuff from over there, too?
Because they don't want to see the pilot, like, all butchered, but, it was from the plane crash.
Send Kate and Jack over there to get it done.
Yeah, or maybe because they went there, maybe that's like a main area for that monster, and now they're afraid to go there. I don't know.
That monster
maybe Saeed will find the tail.
Maybe that could be its like home or something around the. I don't know. Yeah, why don't they go back?
Saeed might find the tail end. I mean, I knew it separated long before they even crashed, but you never know.
It's a huge island.
And Bernard and all that.
It could.
Gotta wash up on the shoreline that he's walking.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope
maybe there's other survivors.
Well, that's what Rose said. My husband might be. They might be thinking that about us.
Yeah.
They might think that we're dead and we're not.
Yeah.
And that's why she doesn't believe that he's dead.
That would be nice. That would be really nice to see more survivors, and hopefully they're good people. You know, no more killers or any other extreme things. Another doctor would be nice.
Yeah, they might bring more things to the table and
more medicines, more clothing.
Hopefully,
build the ship out of the plane.
Yeah, I know, right? I was actually thinking that a few times. I'm like, man, because you don't know like where land is beyond that island, so you could like be screwed. But I'm kind of like, can you make a raft or do something, a signal, or like have it tied to a rope and really push it out there to kind of have like a fire going on?
Have we seen any birds on this island yet?
No.
Besides the boar, that weird monster, we really haven't seen any wildlife.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could be like some kind of birds or
the polar bear.
I just kind of assumed, the polar bear. Oh, Kevin's behind you again. I like how we're lost in the woods. Tom's lost in space.
I'm always lost in space.
Yeah, you are. Whoa. We are too for this show. We don't know.
Sorry.
I got a little distracted. I know. Get a little hungry after
some
this.
fiber in your fiber optic.
Peanut butter. I'm craving peanut butter.
That was really cute what Charlie did with Claire.
I really like Claire. She's sweet. That was actually really nice.
And he got her in the cave to go in the cave.
He did.
That's great. And she was smiling and she totally accepted it. Like she was so excited to get peanut butter. And I'm like, oh God, that's so horrible to do to someone. But that was fun. I like how it ended up and she accepted it and she thought it was great to do it that way because you have to. You don't want to go crazy. Like, and if you have good imagination, even then I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can taste it too. This like trying to put myself in that. But yeah, so I think they're going to be really good friends. Yeah. And I'm glad they're all like kind of pairing up and really just bonding with certain people and, so. And everyone, a lot more people are going to the caves. So hopefully that'll work out nicely. And we will find out more next time. So
we will.
Happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a good December. Be safe if you can.
And to all the fans out there,
healthy.
Make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, all these little talks that we do afterwards won't happen.
Yeah. Oh, see, do this, and then subscribe. We get so many views every month, and it's only a fraction of people that actually subscribe, which is amazing, and we love you guys. But we get millions of views, and if you look at our subscription, it actually kind of stopped during the summer. So subscribe. Yes, love you guys.
It's a good holiday gift.
Yes, good holiday gift. Thank you guys. We love you. Until next time. Bye, guys.
Happy holidays.
Don't get lost. Ring that bell.
Don't get lost.
Get lost.
Subscribe.
Subscribe
now. What are you waiting for? Do it now. Subscribe. Do it.
Do it now.